Hi, it's Claire, your intuitive reader. Am I reading your story today? Let's find out. I hope everybody's been doing great. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you stay for the story. And if you're a returning subscriber, you know how this works. And sit back and enjoy the story. If it resonates, please like, subscribe, and comment, and maybe share it. The more people that show up, the more energy I have to read, and the better the stories are. You guys are what makes this channel. I'm here just as much because of this wonderful energy as I am here for any other reason. It's been a really amazing journey. I want to thank you guys so much. All the kindness and comments have been more than I could have ever imagined. So you got the 7 of Cups. Actually, when I was shuffling, I got this card because I use 3 decks now, which is a lot of fun, on the bottom of the deck. So this is really about all the choices that you have right now. You have so many options. This new blue super full moon in Aquarius and the Lionsgate portal, it was like you guys went through the portal and then went through another portal. It's just like you went through the sun portal and you went through the moon portal, and you guys have just so many options. I can only imagine how many ideas and downloads. You guys are probably like, what is going on? I have so many ideas and things I want to do. Where do I go now? And so let's clarify and see if there's some advice. Oh my gosh. It's like on the bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. This is saying like all these options, they're so good that no matter which direction you go, as long as you're following your, see here we were just talking about this, the Lionsgate portal, strength, Leo energy, that fire, as long as you're using those, your passions and what really drives you, you want to pick something and go in the direction of a journey that even when you're feeling sick, even when you're feeling like yuck, even when you've been partying all night the night before, or you've been up with your kids, or you have had the worst day and you just couldn't want to possibly do anything else, you still want to get up and do that thing. That is where the universe is saying that your Wheel of Fortune will be the most successful. You have so many different options. Really meditate and really spend some time thinking about what drives you. If it wasn't for money or for, worldly things or the responsibilities you have, what would bring you joy? Because the world has changed, and it's saying that whatever you pick, as long as your intentions are crystal clear and moving forward, it will be successful. Everything will fall into place as long as you follow your passions. And okay, so we've got the Ace of Cups. It's flowing over. I mean, like, really every single cup you have right here is overflowing. There's so much potential here. Like, we're dealing with the full moon in Aquarius, the water bearer. This is like pouring over the ideas you have, the things you're saying are coming together. What's once was like a barren cup is flowing over. We're all becoming the water bearers. We are all bringing this love and light and prosperity to the world. It's like being alive. People keep saying, even in the, not just in the tarot community, but like they feel like they've been reborn. We are really opening up to all the possibilities there are. So, and let's see, you have 8 cups here, and see, these 8 cups are amazing. This is prosperity and stuff. And then you have these 8 cups, which you were leaving behind. This is this yuck. This is stuff that you would never want to drink. You wouldn't want to ingest, and you don't want in your body. You don't want in your spirituality. You don't want in your life. And so you're moving away from these cups into these with strength and passion and desires and just amazing. This is amazing. I'm sorry. I'm a little excited today for some reason. The energy is like electric. It could be I'm recording this as the full moon becomes its brightest, its most illuminated. So I'm feeling this energy and I'm really feeling tapped in with you guys. You know, so this Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. You've taken the cups and manifested something incredible. Oh, okay. So, and then I split the deck and you have the 10 of cups. So it's just like you're going to 8, 10. You have so many. You have, I mean, this is the amazing outcome. And right under that, another 7 of cups. And this isn't even the one I pulled at the beginning before I turned on the camera. 3, 7 of cups. Oh my gosh, the options you guys have. Oh, please, like if this is resonating with you, share what you're creating. Share the ideas that are coming. I mean, maybe in the past you felt like saying these things out loud or manifesting them or really being honest about what you are feeling and wanting to do sounded, people may have mocked you or ridiculed you, said, you know, like, what? Oh, that's not going to work. It's not going to work in the practical 3D world. And you're like, yeah, it will. Because, you know, they're looking at things like this, like what you're wanting to manifest, your desires, and really following your heart, your desires, the hidden fire that was within you when you were a child. There was no limits or constraints. Nothing was either good or bad. It was just a new experience. Everything was a new experience, and you gained so much from that wonder and that childlike happiness and exaltation. You know, like you are not stuck. You keep getting all these options, and there may be so many coming in that you may be getting a little overwhelmed. It's like, which direction do I go? And only you will know that. I mean, I, as a tarot reader or, you know, a storyteller, can only give you what I see. And what I see is that you have so many options, but you have to make the decision on how you're going to move forward in this. I mean, we've got the flipping everywhere, the strength to make these decisions. You really do have it within you. You have to believe in yourself. Believe in your inner child like you would have wanted someone to believe in you as a child. Like, I know that sounds so basic, but you can reparent yourself. You can be around similar people who want to nurture those qualities within yourself. Being an adult does not have to be boring. Being an adult does not have to be full of yuck. It doesn't have to be full of, you know, going along with your obligations and feeling stuck. It is the strength to realize that you are still that child. You still trust. Children go up to animals. They go up to people. They go in situations with complete and utter strength because they believe that they can fly. They believe that they can do anything. And that's why children are so amazing. We have to remember that we are actually just children, and our outer skin has just gotten older. But underneath it all, underneath all those layers, underneath all those restrictions and all the trauma, all the shame, we are still there. We are still this. We are still just these young, open, bare people standing in front of the universe going, you know, what do you want me to do? And loving life. This full moon is bringing in immense amounts of love, but it's not sappy in that it is just a universal love. We're remembering our heart space. And let's clarify the Lovers, because this may be bringing in, you know, some actual love. Okay. So we got, okay. We got, you know, the Moon. So we have here very similar cards. The Moon and the Lovers and the way that they look. And this is saying that we may be having some unresolved feelings about love and about even loving ourselves. And that makes it difficult to bring in love. Because, but it's just under the surface. See, because, you know, we've got the Moon here. So this is talking about this full moon that's going on. This is bringing in a new awareness of what love is. You really, when you love yourself, when you truly love that child within yourself, when you can really look at that child and go, I would never speak to another person the way I speak to that child, but I do. If we start thinking about how we're speaking to ourselves as if we were speaking to an external child, I think that people wouldn't talk to themselves so awfully. I think they would teach their child, that their internal child, like, oh, you didn't get this when you were growing up? Well, I can give this to you. You are your ultimate lover. Like, when you feel this, when this naked, raw feeling really envelops you, and when you really start feeling it, you can't help but attract love, create love. Love begets love. Generosity begets generosity. Give to yourself, and you will give to the world. Really loving yourself is one of the most vital lessons that we are restricted from learning as children. We come into the world loving everything, thinking everything's a miracle. And we forget. So I'm asking you to spend this full moon, spend this time, this awakening, to realize that you had the power all along. I mean, The Wizard of Oz has always been extremely important to me. Not necessarily the movie, I like the movie, but the 1950s radio program of it. Old time radio. I grew up listening to that. Very strange child. But it gave me a sense of wonder, like really remembering that home is you. You are where the heart is. No matter where you go, you can bring home. And you can always go back because you hold it within yourself. And I know I sound corny. I mean, sometimes I'm just like, oh my gosh, where is this corniness coming from? But I think we've spent a long time lately, a long time, over a decade, really ridiculing being a kind, soft, loving person, vilifying masculinity but being a father figure, a love that, fills someone's heart like that is a strength. Showing vulnerability is a strength. Being a giving, loving person is a strength. Okay, let's see. Oh man, you guys always get this. It's great. So we got the Magician and the Knight of Pentacles. So this is the slowest moving knight. He's really confident. He's really sure of himself. He feels comfortable within this. And it's kind of funny. It's the slowest moving knight. So he's not in a hurry. He doesn't have to prove something. He's there. He's diligent. He's put in the hard work. He knows who he is. And we were talking about that masculinity. I think, we consider femininity the ideal creator, but it really takes the yin and the yang. I just realized that the yin and the yang here to create an ideal world and create love. You don't have to have, there is no gender in tarot, and there is no judgment about relationships on this channel. So this is just a femininity and masculinity within ourselves, the yin and yang within ourselves, and then we can create a yin and yang within a relationship, because we all hold those two components. But we also, when we come together with another person, we create a completely new entity. And that, is coming up as the magician. So it's just like, you guys keep getting the magician. You are the magician of your world. I mean, ended up getting 3 of these, like I said before the thing even started, and you are manifesting whatever you want. You also got, like I showed you, the 10 of Cups. I mean, this is a lot of water energy. Like, we're dealing with a full moon in an air sign, but Aquarius is the bringer of water. So you are awakening to the fact that you can bring all these emotions, all this fulfillment to your own life. And we create that. Okay, wait. This is so funny. Where'd it go? Now they're going everywhere. So we got the Knight of Pentacles, and then we got the Knight of Swords. And what I'm seeing from this is like, yes, this is a confident, slow moving, just confident energy. And it's coming in with some really quick ideas. So you are very confident in your ability to bring in this energy. I mean, like, she's got the wand, he's got the sword. There's this yin yang here with the female and the masculinity, magic. I mean, the magician has all of them, but he's also bringing the sword. He's bringing in the pentacles. It's this like really good, doing energy. So let's clarify what you need to know about the situation. Oh, okay, that flipped out. So we got to see what that is. 10 of Swords. Yeah, these old ideas are dead. There's no room for them anymore. Yeah, this had to die. This was painful. The things you were holding on to, the hurts, the wounds, the ways that people were talking about you, it was impacting you so negatively because you couldn't see. I mean, this person's face down, the swords are in their back. That's the past. You are no longer here. You are here. See, you took one of those swords and you moved into the future, into the 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups is just complete and utter fulfillment. It is, you're providing help for everyone around you. You're being supportive. It's just really great energy. Oh my gosh. Okay, come on. Like, okay, I just love when this happens though. I mean, here's the other 10 of Cups. Well, actually, this is only 2 of 3. So you got 2 10 of Cups, 2 7 of Cups. I mean, how many cups is that? 20. Then you got the Ace of Cups, 21, 14. I'm blanking. 7 7 14 plus 21, 35. 35 cups. So maybe the number 35. Oh, it's an 8. So here we are again, 8s. Strength, 8 of Swords, you getting 8s again. Wow, 35. We've got all of these just great numbers. So, and then you have that you're the Empress. Like, you are just sitting back and you're like, yeah, I can manifest anything. I'm feeling good. I'm living the good life here. You are. And if it hasn't happened yet, it is going to. Like, it's coming in. You have to believe. You're going to have to let this go. That is so hard to do. I'm not telling you like, oh, poof, let it go. It's just like, no, it takes strength. It takes strength to look. This is a lot of swords energy, and these are not the great sword cards. This is 18 swords, like, towards you. And there's also the Knight of Swords. It's like there's a lot of swords here. 18, You know, that's a lot. So you gotta remember that this will take some time. But if you're willing to really bare yourself, you know, bare yourself here to what's holding you back, to what's really behind this moon, I think you'll discover that it's a lot easier to let go of than you thought it was. Because you have a lot coming in. You have so much prosperity coming in. You have so... Okay, I'll just make sure nobody's not have their clothes on. People get really upset about that. So weird. Okay, I dropped the magician, but she's down there. So let's just see if there's anything else. I'm going to ask the... I'm going to grab a fairy tarot card. Let's see if it wants to add any... These ones are so big. Especially with this finger. Okay. Queen of Swords. Okay, this is more Aquarius energy. This is talking about the moon. Strong, patient, self-reliant. You can do this. You are capable of it. Letting go of things that no longer serve you. I was just talking about that. Yes, this is the movement you need to make. It is okay to seem cold to people who are going to hurt you. You do not have to give them your cups. Now is the time to focus on your career. The choices I've been talking about. Choosing things that serve your real life goals, your purpose here. That will lead to justice. No matter what these people did, that will lead to justice. You will move forward and everyone will see that everything everyone said about you, every way they slandered you, the way they just broke you down was a bunch of bull. Like, it was really not nice and it was not true. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. So we were talking about that, making fair and objective decisions about your future. And at the bottom of the deck, the dreamer. This is the fool's journey. Once you make these decisions, once you let these things go, once you really choose yourself, you will go on the most amazing adventure of your life. Anything is possible, guys. Anything is possible. I really, truly believe that. I really, truly believe in you guys. Thank you. Thank you for being a part of this collective. Thank you for being a part of this amazing journey. Thank you for being a part of the human race who are still kind and good people and want the best for everyone. So if this resonated, if you liked this story, please like, subscribe, and comment, and maybe even share. And, you know, if it didn't resonate, that's okay. You know, come back. It's like story time. It may not be your story this time, but we can all get something out of stories. So I love you guys so much. I hope I see you guys again soon. And I'll talk to you in the comments. Okay, bye guys.